The public transportation was fully put to the test this weekend because fans came out in their droves for the return of K-League. All clearly been waiting in anticipation since last October, and none more so than at Ulsan. We'll be going through that news in addition to all of the weekend's action and quite a few mix zone interviews before then answering your questions in the mailbag and then making our picks for K-League Survivor. Yes, that's right, it's back. And we'll give you more details on it at the end of this podcast. But for now, let's jump straight in, Paul. K-League returned, as did the fans. Ulsan versus John Book, bringing in a whopping 28,039 in attendance. That is a record paid attendance for opening day. Paid attendance, what's that? I hear you cry. Well, since 2017 or 2018, I believe, K-League switched to paid attendances only, and because prior to that, a lot of tickets would be given away in deals with schools, in special offers and things like that. So K-League did away with that, and even though that still happens, they only count the paid attendances. So you only see those stats, and yeah, so this is the highest paid attendance. The actual amount that was there is probably a little bit higher, Paul.
Yes, in fact, in the mix zone, whilst we're waiting for the players to come out at Seoul as well, I was talking about this to Osmar because he came out for a little bit for a chat, and one of the media guys at Seoul was explaining, yes, that the FC Seoul attendance was also quite good, but it was actually probably a lot, not a lot more, but a bit more than what was announced. But I've got a little bit of a quiz for you, Matthew. As you just said, the Ulsan John Book attendance was the biggest at the weekend, biggest of all time in terms of paid attendance for the opening day. Which one was next, do you think? And what's a rough ballpark figure?
I think I know this because I was at it. In terms of paid attendance,
Sorry,
for opening day.
I just mean this weekend just gone.
Oh, this weekend just gone. I apologize. I thought you mean in terms of paid attendance since it started. Okay, then I wasn't at that match then. I would say, going by what I saw in the stands, Pohang. I know they had a bit of traffic problems as well.
Pohang was decent, but it wasn't next. No,
No.
it was FC Seoul Incheon was next at 22,204.
Yeah. The problem is with FC Seoul is they can have a lot in that stadium and it can still not look like a lot. It's a very big
Yeah.
stadium, and unfortunately, which plagues a lot of K-League clubs. Yes, but oh well, that's not bad.
All right. So what's third? So it's Ulsan Jeonbuk, Seoul Incheon second, third.
Pohang, I'm gonna double down on it.
Double down on Pohang. You're wrong. It was Daejeon.
Really?
18,590.
Oh, I saw the video doing the rounds of the manager fastening his coat and the camera going round him while everybody's
Don
got the lights
Min-sung, the
out in the
king.
stands. Yeah.
Brilliant. What a man.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah,
Put me out of
third.
my misery then. Who was
So
fourth? Was it Pohang?
fourth was Pohang at 14,089. And then fifth, Suwon Blue Wings, Gwangju at 10,348. And then Jeju 8,362. But that is low, but it is good for Jeju. So obviously, even the Islanders there are looking forward to Namkeel's brand of football again this season. So there we go.
Yeah, very encouraging stuff. We'll see how that carries over into the second weekend and throughout the rest of the season because typically opening day attendances are a lot higher when everyone's full of optimism.